Welcome back to episode 29 of the Block Runner podcast. And today we're going to be talking about the Game Jam ending. Of course, I am here with I-Man. And we brought back Corv, Oscar.
The OG.
The developer of our current games and future games, hopefully.
Hopefully. Depending on the results.
Yeah.
I might just give up.
Yeah.
But
I don't blame you. Everyone's got to eat, dude.
that was a lot of work, dude. So
I actually thought the game jam ended like 3 hours
before it actually ended.
so I was like stressing out.
Yeah. It was actually kind of weird because the Game Jam, according to the rules, ended midnight the 29th, not midnight the 30th.
Midnight our time?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, 11 p.m.
11
our
p.m.
time.
Okay.
At midnight Eastern time.
So they were going off of Eastern time for this contest?
They were going off Eastern time, yeah.
Interesting.
And but they didn't extend it, but I think they meant
They clarified.
they meant to do it by midnight September 30th. And so, but it wasn't clear in the actual rules, but nonetheless.
Yeah.
So we had a bunch of submissions ourselves, and we saw a bunch of other submissions from other people, and they look pretty cool. I don't know. Do you guys want to just jump in and take a look, or
Well, let's get...
or do you want to break down like?
Let's break down like your thoughts. Like leading into this contest, dude, you were like the biggest like denier, dude. Like like you're like, this place is like gonna be a wasteland. No one's gonna make anything cool, right? You know.
Well, I think when we entered, it was basically a virtual world that didn't have any interaction at all.
Yeah. Well, I was always saying, like, dude, we got to reserve judgment till, like, the end of this fucking contest because everyone's keeping shit secretive, right? Like, they don't want their... Like, us, dude, we've been actively developing stuff.
Not only actively developing...
Game Jam. Yeah.
True, but we were also public about it, too.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, I don't think the majority of people are going to do that. They're going to be, like, you know...
True.
Hiding their secret sauce. You know, they don't want nobody out there stealing their ideas and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean...
But so... What do you think? Are you surprised?
Yeah. I'm definitely surprised. There's a lot of interaction now that was submitted. I mean, that was the point of this contest.
Yeah.
So the previous contest was basically using the builder and build something cool. And this contest is really about building something interactive, which required some development. And I think they had some built-in interactions within Decentraland, right, Oscar?
Built in?
Built-in, like click to open door, right? That's something that's built in DCL.
Yeah, they have example scenes that you can work off of and learn how they did it and integrate it into your own content.
Right.
So
that's sort of built-in interaction. Basically, if you build a box with a door and you built that interaction to open the door, that would qualify as a scene, right?
Yeah.
So
give the overall. So in total, like 97 scenes were qualifying interactive scenes.
Yeah, there was roughly 97 scenes. There might have been more, but there's roughly 97. They all qualified in terms of interaction. And so we got to see, so people posted a couple in the Discord, and I got a list here going so we can take a look. But yeah, I was impressed with what I saw. I mean, there was a lot of stuff that was interesting in terms of how like they saw like what would be cool for Decentraland. Like somebody built Myst, the game Myst.
Show me that because I don't even know what game that is.
Oh yeah, so it's a very classic nostalgic game that I think many people played back in the day in the 90s.
Yeah.
And because it was like the first RPG game, sort of. It wasn't necessarily RPG. It was like an adventure game.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
interactive adventure game.
Yeah.
Myself. Let's see.
Yeah, you should pull it
Myst.
up.
Yeah, I'll pull up Myst here.
I don't think I've ever seen this, dude. You used to play this? Or you just knew about it?
No, we used to play it.
For real?
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting. Dude, this looks complicated as fuck, man. Then they made this? Or like a recreation or something?
Yeah.
Or something similar to it?
Yeah. So think of Myst in a
It
highly localized...
It looks like Age of Empires or something like that. What happened? Oh, you can hear the music?
Hold on, let me...
Make sure it's all hooked up right. I was trying to pull up the last contest winners
When did they do this? Do you know?
So I'll post this in our Discord so everybody can pull it up.
Yeah. The last winners.
My Myst book are unsettling to me.
Sounds like 90s already.
Yeah, you can hear that,
My
right?
apprehensions might never be allayed. And so I close.
So let me. This is full long gameplay. So let me just forward this. So that way you can kind of see like what it looks like to interact with this game. But essentially, it's a series of pictures.
Dude, this is loud as fuck, dude.
Is it loud?
There we go.
And so, so you just click around and you advance in this game, and you're supposed to solve a bunch of puzzles. And this was pretty popular in the 90s.
And they had a bunch of them, like a bunch of Mysts.
Yeah, they had a bunch of Mysts, and like you would travel along this island and like solve puzzles.
That's literally how you travel. You have to like click.
Yeah, you just click through it.
Oh yeah, it wasn't even like.
There's no like walking.
No, there's no walking. No.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. This was like running on a Pentium 2 compact computer, right?
So
Yeah.
for all we know, those are just images.
Yeah, these are literally just images.
It's like those virtual apartment tours. Like in order to go through the rooms, you can click on the little the square or circles, so you can go move around.
Exactly.
That's pretty cool.
And so they made this game kind of on Decentraland, but it was very like localized, right? It's within a few parcels.
You have it. You have it.
Yeah, I got it here. We'll show you.
Yeah, we gotta take a look at that.
Is it similar to that castle? That
No, it's different.
Is
It's you'll see it like you've played Myst. You'll see the mechanic that they use, which is exactly what Myst uses. But yeah, so you get the picture.
What's going on though? There's like so much shit moving around, but I don't see anything.
Well, this is pretty advanced player who knows what he's doing. Like,
so yeah,
this is a speed run.
Yeah,
pretty much. Interesting. Oh, so there's no like combat though. It's just literally just
It's literally you're on an island. You're trying to figure out like
how
the puzzles, maybe to get off, or I don't know,
like an advanced escape room or something.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I get the gist.
Yeah, I'm looking through the winners of. This was posted April 17, 2019, for the last contest, and they're pretty. They're
good, right?
Looks visually good, but I guess they're not that. I mean,
yeah,
they weren't designed to be interactive.
I think that's like the.
So what are you seeing right now? Did they just post this or what?
I posted a link to it. So
this is the.
Pull it up. Now that we've seen enough of this Myst.
Yeah, let's X this Myst thing out.
It's making me depressed.
Really?
Because of the non clean movement.
Okay, so yeah, let's pull up that game.
Feels like a prison.
So if anyone wants to see a full Myst gameplay, yeah, just Google it. It's a Myst full long play.
Yeah,
it's got 210,000 views.
Definitely not something I would play. For sure. I'm not into puzzles and stuff, man. I'm into like hardcore action. You know what I'm saying? Does that make any sense? I like that.
Yeah, I don't think you grew up with like Pentium 2s, dude. Or did you?
What do you mean? We all had the same computers.
Like, yeah, but you never. Did you ever play Doom?
Actually, no.
You see?
Yeah, I was a little behind on that train. I'm trying to think. What was the first like PC game I ever played? Oh, shit.
So this particular submission is from Interweaver.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and so this is kind of their rendition of Myst within Decentraland. And we'll show you ours. I mean, you guys have seen ours.
We're like, yeah.
But but now it's finished, right? It's sort of finished.
Yeah, we'll do it at the end after we see all these other submissions. So this is a preview as well?
Yeah, this is a preview, correct. And so as you can see, this is probably about like a 3x3. Yeah. No, or maybe a 4x4.
But yeah, see, he went super tall, which is, yeah, it's pretty smart.
Yes, it's cool.
Okay, let's
right, you get the kind of gist here, but
you can actually play, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, let's get in there. Get in there, dude.
There's a book icon at the bottom.
Yep.
That's cool.
So look at this. There's a little pipe going on here. Remember that gameplay mechanic?
No.
That it,
What's
that it, like guides you or what?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, remember that?
What did that just do?
So it's
Something.
it's essentially pumping water
Uh huh.
from the pond here, and it's pumping through the system.
Mm-hmm.
And this water is supposed to power like this particular door.
Ah.
And so now I can open it because I opened that valve.
So if you walked up there and didn't notice it, you'd be like, "This thing doesn't work."
Right.
You gotta really.
So you kind of
notice.
have to click
attention.
around. And so this, man, they spent some time on this. Like they had somebody like record this.
Hold on.
On the
Hear
island.
this.
That this place is very different.
Oh,
from any
yeah,
other
this is
we've
very, like-
encountered in our
Yeah, like
This-
you said, RPG-esque.
Yeah, this is very much like Myst.
The
Well, it's
forest
better than
full of
Myst because you can
trees
actually
full
move
of
around.
found
Oh yeah,
It's true.
That's true. Okay, so and if you notice here, there's another valve, right? And that valve is pointing this direction. So then you go over here, and it should open.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to run through the whole thing, but
No, but yeah, this is like, there's another letter there. And I'm not sure. I guess the goal is to get to the very top somewhere up there.
have you done that?
No, I didn't. But like, I'll just show you this mechanic. Since the water's going in that direction, and it's not going this direction, this door should not open. And so if I click on it,
No activity.
nothing. But let me go turn it back on the other direction. Then it does open. See? So they have like a little bit of mechanics going on here, which is pretty cool. But yeah,
So
so
what does that book icon do? It has a list of all the stuff that you picked
yeah,
up.
let's see.
What book?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see it.
So yeah, it's showing like all the letters I picked up throughout this game.
So you missed one.
Yeah.
That's cool. Super cool.
Interesting. Now I'm curious what's at the top, but yeah, I guess for time
Yeah.
purposes, we'll leave that up for later. We'll figure it out.
So that's a good submission,
Yeah, this is good. I mean, this is interactive and
And
it's
it's-
nostalgic.
and it's deployable on an actual piece of land.
And that's what I told him. I was like, dude, you can franchise this. If you
Yeah.
can have a bunch of people deploy different pieces of a game, and then maybe you all these people play, in different parts of Decentraland, this
Yeah.
Myst game, and then somebody gets an NFT or
What do you mean, like 5 different?
yeah,
Or,
think
uh,
of
Kind of like levels.
yeah, think
Yeah.
of 5 different parcels with different like game worlds.
Well, he would have to design like a unique one to each one, right? You can't just use
Yeah.
the same one over and over again.
Correct.
Yeah.
So it would be like an open world type of game,
Mhm.
but it's deployed in a Decentraland.
Yeah, I always thought about that. Like whenever we haven't showed it yet, but that mechanical spider.
yeah,
I was
that-
like, dude, yes, someone could just buy like parcels all around the world and just make a bunch of these creatures. They're like world bosses essentially.
Yeah.
In like World of Warcraft.
yeah,
I don't know why you would want it. I mean, it just sounds cool to me because I'm a WoW player. Just to have like these random critters out there, like you can go kill. Maybe they randomly spawn, kind of like in WoW.
yeah,
So like rare spawns, and if you're willing to like camp that fucking ground for like days,
yeah,
and you happen to be there when it spawns, you kill it, and you get rewarded for
yeah.
it.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's a good mechanic. Have you ever
Yeah.
thought about that? Like, you have this game running on your parcel,
Mm-hmm.
and at a random specific time during the day, something spawns, and if you're there while it spawns, you kill it and you earn something.
Yeah,
But it's like pure random.
totally random.
I mean, that would be pretty interesting mechanic.
Yeah,
That's
you could sync that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
spawning. So
You,
now
what do you mean you
everybody's-
could sync? So everyone could see it spawn
Yeah.
at the same time?
Yeah,
Oh, that'd be
exactly.
sick.
So, but think about like how much thought they put into this game. Like that windmill is pumping the water from the ground up through the entire system.
Yeah.
At least visually, that's what it's doing now. Is this a powerful enough pump to pump like I don't know 300?
Does it have to
150
be?
feet?
It doesn't matter, dude.
Is-
No, that's what I'm saying. It's like
Yeah.
yeah,
it's based off of wind power. It's like the real question: is there wind in Decentraland?
yeah.
Good question.
yeah.
You'd have to be jacked into the Decentraland matrix to like figure that out.
Yeah.
Not even VR will convey that.
So there's that one.
It's pretty good.
What would I score this? Okay. If I were a judge.
Yeah, from interactivity, I think it's a high score.
Yeah.
If I were a judge, we got to create our own criteria. I'm going to do that right now.
Yeah. True.
We got like, what?
Yeah, write this one down and then like
Visually appeal.
Like creativity's got to be a big one.
Put-
Create. Dude, I can't even spell creativity. Hold on. Creativity. What else? What else is good? Oh yeah, interactivity.
Yeah.
All right, here comes the next one.
Visual appeal or visuals.
Yeah, like how sexy it is. Sexiness. There we go. One more criteria.
You put interactivity, right?
I got creativity, interactivity, sexiness.
Originality, maybe?
That's kind of creativity, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, creativity /
overall. Like, would you consider it like overall score?
What about like replayability?
Yeah,
Replayability?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Replayability.
That should be a big one.
You see this? Look at this.
Okay. Ooh, what was that? That's definitely like titty score. That guy gets
Max,
10 out of 10.
Max sexiness.
It's like, are there enough tits in this game? Creative. Oh yeah.
Oh, you probably didn't see this version of the game.
No, I mean, last time we tried this out, they didn't have all these extra little, frills and stuff.
Yeah.
It was very basic.
It's changed a lot, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So let's...
Yeah, I haven't seen this version either.
This guy has definitely like good 3D art. I like this style. Oh shit! You already lost, dude. You suck.
How's that possible?
I don't know. Let's try it again.
You didn't acquire your lives. So the ramps are new.
Okay. Yeah, collect those Decentraland icons, dude. Those are valuable.
The crosshair is new.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm glad you're not lagging, dude. I mean, you're kind of lagging. Okay, you just clipped through that whole ramp. That's a point, and that's a notch.
Bugginess, I guess.
It's probably not even his fault. Okay, there's no way you're avoiding that.
Yeah, true.
Dude, I got hit
There's
twice.
literally like a fucking the whole wall. What do you do in that scenario?
Well, you can
I guess
shoot
you gotta
him.
jump over it, right? Oh,
You
shoot
can
him.
jump over him. You can shoot him.
I didn't even know you were getting hit.
Yeah, that's the issue. Is like, so Decentraland doesn't have like everything kind of set up to kind of give you feedback for like shooting scenarios. But
this is
coming
good.
along,
It's
though.
keeping score. I like the UI. It's like very Minecraft looking.
Yeah.
Those hearts look like straight out of Minecraft.
I like the fact that it's not super laggy.
Yeah. Oh, there you go, dude. Shoot one.
There it is.
Fucking plays, dude. You sucked the whole way after that. God damn it.
But here's the interesting part. Like, here's all.
Oh, you got another gun. Dude, there's a whole ton of guns. What the
Dude, I'm
fuck?
missing
Okay,
all of
now you
them.
can just massacre everything that's coming at you. Shoot that.
I don't even think.
Now you're lagging too hard, dude.
See, now I only have 4 bullets left. I don't think I'm gonna survive this.
Dude, you're doing pretty good so far.
Yeah, but it's gonna get crazy though. Shit, I missed it. Man, there's more guns up there.
Music's pretty cool. Oh shit, the boss, dude.
Yeah.
Hopefully this thing doesn't die in one hit. Let's find out. Oh, dude, you didn't even get a chance to shoot it, man.
But yeah, man, this is one of the cool ones, that's for sure.
Okay, creativity, I give a 9 out of 10. Interactivity, that's the thing, man. Like, I've always been wondering this. How do they define interactive? Like, is it like you click something, then something else pops up, or what? Like,
True, it's kind of like a yes or no.
right? Interactive.
But I guess the more things you can do, the more interactive it is. So this one's got a whole bunch of things.
Like the fact that you have to avoid
Jumping,
obstacles and stuff. That
collecting,
means interactive, right?
shooting.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's pretty interactive then.
Yeah. So this one is called. This one is actually deployed in Decentraland. So Mana Fever. That's what it's called.
That's what it's called? Mana Fever?
I think sexiness gets a 10
I guess
out
the
of 10.
coins are mana, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, looks sexy.
Looks really cool.
Replayability,
clean.
It has that one level, but they can make more, so it just depends.
Yeah, they can, like any other game. Like,
True.
If you finish level 1, then level 2 gets more difficult. Stuff
Right.
like that. They can just scale it up.
Yeah, that's right.
Etc. But to the right of you, it looks like they're gonna have a leaderboard.
Oh yeah.
there.
Yeah, that's another thing we wanted to talk about is we got APIs built for leaderboards, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want to use them, they're there in the documents within a MetaZone. So
Yeah, you don't have to create your own backend and track,
Yeah.
if somebody, started playing the game, when
what
they
about the
began.
visuals? How do you
So
how
for
do
the
you handle
visuals,
that?
I was going to mention that we have visuals, and you can use those visuals, but you can also just use the API by itself and just have the data retrieved from the backend.
And then
and then
you
you
just
just-
display it however you want.
Yeah. So these guys are just, display whatever text they want,
Hmm.
or the text from the backend.
Yeah, because what I did notice is that most of these deployments, they don't have a back end connected to it. And for lots of reasons, right? It costs money. And then the back end will break every time that there's another update, and which is another thing you got to fix within your parcel. So there's a lot of reasons why not to do it, but in some cases to support a game, it's the only way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, to make it like replayable. Because once you beat this, I guess until they, add more levels, I guess there's no reason to go back. But with the leaderboard, it allows that.
Yeah, that's right.
That replayability to increase.
Yeah, all you need is a goal to chase. So if you have a leaderboard in place,
Yeah, for
the
sure.
goal is to top the leaderboards.
Yeah. Yep.
Simple as that, man. It's just you need a reward mechanic in these games to keep people to keep playing. You know what I mean?
And with the kind of ideologies of decentralization, and like if you're on the leaderboard, you're on there, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're on there for good, right? It's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of value in being on the leaderboard.
We were actually wondering about our block runner, because we added it to the list, but we know it wasn't gonna rank high because of the history. Like, it's been developed before.
That's true.
But we did change it up, the obstacles to be completely different. Mainly because of the low gravity was kind of ruined, or the gravity changed, so you can't jump as high. Kind of ruined the experience, but we modified it, so now it's a different game. So now we have to decide, are we going to clear the leaderboard now that the game is a different difficulty to play?
I don't think so. I think we just leave it as is.
Yeah, so Lutez is going to be happy about that.
Yeah. So it's definitely difficult because previously on the block runner, you would only need to jump once in order to get over the wall. But we've added double jumping. You had to get over a taller wall.
Yeah.
But here's another interactive kind of place here.
Looks cool.
Looks like an iPhone or something. This is a...
So you can't enter through those open gateways?
There you
No, there's actually glass.
go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
So we get to see what's inside here. We wait for this elevator.
This music's freaking epic, dude. I feel like something crazy is about to happen.
For some reason, I can't hear anything.
Our future
You can't hear music?
No.
I can.
I can hear it.
Yeah, it's pretty epic sounding.
Isn't it? This is why I like it. Turn it up.
Yeah, our future elevator is not going to be like this one.
Yeah, that's like a legit
Similar.
elevator.
Yeah, it's like a straight up elevator.
Yeah, this is good music.
Are you here now?
Yeah.
Sounds fucking crazy, don't it? Okay, so what's gonna happen then?
Sounds
This
dramatic.
music's really building something up. Yeah, something crazy's going on. Oh, let me see the platform of the elevator. Okay, nice and
There's
glowy.
texture on it. Looks cool.
Very glowy. As you get points for that, dude. Glow is always good.
Dude, glow's awesome.
It's more glow the better.
We're pro glow.
Pro glow in this bitch.
Pro glow.
What is this though? It's like a house.
It's an apartment.
Look at this, man.
What the fuck? He's got a messy bed, dude. Where you just smashed in that bitch. Like, what the fuck? Damn, dude, this is pretty badass though.
Yeah, man.
Dude,
Who wouldn't want to live here?
yeah, for real, dude. You know how much poo you'd get if you fucking had a pad like that? Like, holy shit.
But that build up,
That was it, right?
you need like a bartender or something.
And look at this.
Oh, he's got more music.
Yeah, so is just the apartment owners?
See,
Oh, hold on.
style.
Turn this bitch up. This
Whoa.
already sounds good.
well, it's from another game. Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah, see? It sounded familiar. Turn it up, motherfucker. I want to hear it better.
But we can't because this is YouTube and this is copyright.
Oh, lame, dude.
So next song.
Dude, fuck you, dude, man. God damn it. When is someone gonna make a decentralized YouTube, dude? We're sick of this shit.
Well, I guess we could go to DLive, dude.
Yeah, for real.
How do we know this one's not, or the first one wasn't?
I don't know. Because I didn't recognize it, but I'm not a computer, so
YouTube AI might recognize a little bit more.
Right.
Who cares? It's not like we're
so
making
is there a bathroom
bad
here?
bank or nothing.
What if this guy has to go to the bathroom?
There's no bathroom. There's no need. When you live in a place like this, you don't need to use a restroom.
That's right.
Yeah,
You're just so badass. Like defecation's not
It's
not needed. It doesn't exist.
I guess there's no kitchen, but there is like a bar.
You don't need it either, dude. You just booze. Like just booze in this bitch.
Alcohol.
But
only.
look at that chair though.
Yeah, man.
He's got to go to work at his computer, right?
Yeah.
Is that one monitor or is it double? It's just one giant
Can you
curved
click
one.
on
Huh?
something? Like is there a mouse?
I don't think so, dude.
Well, it's a keyboard, right?
Well, that's a cool ass. That's like a built-in keyboard into the table. It looks like that's some future shit right there. I
Yeah.
like that.
That's another thing that Decentraland needs, a way to crouch.
Yeah, man. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, they're gonna add all that crouching, dancing, like emotes,
Emotes.
all that stuff. If they want this shit to be any kind of like social experience, it can't be like a bunch of stale face, like non-expression avatars, dude.
Right.
Shit has to go down.
So I'm sure this is still in development because there's like a bunch of space open over here, but this looks cool,
so
man.
It's basically, it's somebody's house. Like this ain't a game. This is like somebody's house.
Yeah.
That's freaking crazy.
What's crazy is this is actually deployable.
Didn't I
Somebody
tell
could
you?
actually
Yeah.
live like,
Dude, this is like perfect submission to our app, dude. Like
Yeah.
this thing.
yeah.
Didn't I tell you like on one of our other podcasts, like people are just gonna want to buy like dope houses just to like
This is like 50,000 mana right here.
just to live in. Yeah, just to flex.
True.
Like, dude, check out just like in real life. Like,
Yeah.
check out my badass future house, dude. It costs
Yeah.
this much money.
That's
Yeah.
true,
It's
man.
same
you,
shit,
you got a
dude.
good point.
It's all about flexing, and even in the virtual world, man. Like
Yeah.
this guy could be like, bitch, I want 200,000 mana for this. You know what I mean?
True.
Yeah.
We can make that happen. We'll find you that buyer.
Easy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, so this one was by this current pad was by Decepticon,
I like the name.
and now we're going to visit one by Bitsburgh, which is a crazy name too.
This music's getting.
Is the leveler on your list?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. I was trying to look for that link because I didn't see it.
Did you get that farm game on the list?
I couldn't find it. I couldn't
Really?
find the link. I just saw a picture posted, but I
Twitter.
couldn't find a link.
That
So
one looked interesting to me.
if we happen to miss one that you guys wanted to see that you know of, well, hit us up on Twitter, Discord, whatever. Find us and let us know because we want to look at it.
Yeah, man. See, when the Game Jam was announced, I wish what I had envisioned was like
A list.
or they were gonna like look at this shit live or something. The judges panel, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I thought they would be doing this, like kind of what we're doing.
Yeah.
Like they're literally pulling scenes up and reacting to it in real time.
I think they should, but it's
I know,
logistically difficult.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
like 8
yeah.
dudes, right?
Yeah.
Six or 8
6.
judges.
I think there's 6.
I'll double check.
Yeah, there's definitely 6.
Yeah, 6.
That last one was 10 out of 10 though. Sexiness.
Wait a
wise.
minute. I clicked on the wrong place.
You're like in a plaza. It looks like.
Is that a DCL
Wait a minute.
spawn location?
Yeah, why did it do that? Let's try one more time. Yeah, this is a DCL spawn location. I'll put it in Discord. That way you guys can...
This one's worth visiting.
Yeah, I had it on the list. So
yeah, dude, I'm not even. Why am I not in there with you? What the fuck? Oh yeah, some of these are just previews, right?
Yeah.
Not all of them are in game. Okay. Whenever you get one that's deployed, let me know so I can go.
Yeah, true. A DCL live.
Mm-hmm.
there you go. I put it in Decentraland. #DCL.
Okay.
Oh, so it's not letting me go there for some reason.
Did you do
Oh, you know what?
the
Let me
go-to? Or,
just type it up here.
yeah.
So the location is negative 142, and negative 88.
All right, let's see if the clicky works. Click, click, click. Now I got to load. Yeah, they definitely need to improve load times, dude. This is pretty slow. Well, it could be our
They have improved it.
Did they?
Yeah, it was definitely much slower before.
Oh shit! I need a login, dude. Oscar, I'm coming for you. Let's see.
It's gonna hack my account again.
Oh yeah, I'm not going anywhere, dude.
Is keeps taking you to the plaza?
Yeah.
So where are you trying to go? The
negative 142, negative 88.
Does that? What if it doesn't exist?
72, 79?
No, it should exist. Let's go to ours to make sure it works.
True, maybe they updated something and broke everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm getting an error occurred running the Unity content on this page.
Let me try.
Dude, what is going on, man?
Freaking noobs don't know how to enter Decentraland. I was entering Decentraland on the Tesla via the browser.
Oh yeah.
It almost worked.
Yeah, there's something wrong because I'm getting a token, an access token. Or maybe I got to log in as myself.
What do you mean? What are you logged in as?
As myself, but you were logged in as me, dude.
What about clearing the caches? Sometimes.
Man, I hate doing that, dude.
Sometimes. Well, so if you go to your the lock icon next to the URL, that's a single way to reset your cache instead of clearing your entire cache. So
but
then you just do remove or something like that for all three of them, or just sometimes I just remove one of them. Explorer specific.
Actually,
I'm in.
Put in.
It did work.
You got in?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So where are we going?
Yeah, something we were talking about before the podcast, though. I think I got a little beef with this contest that they shouldn't consider all these preview submissions. It should be like deployed content, I feel like, because the whole idea, I think, is to increase the metaverse. A lot of these guys just could be creating content specifically to win this prize, and they don't even deploy it like ever.
Yeah.
You know, maybe we need to reach out to those fucks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, put your fucking shit on our what's it called?
Some of them that I've seen are so huge that you can't really deploy it anywhere because you don't have enough
Like
land.
how huge?
Like huge.
Yeah.
Like
See, that's
30 parcels huge.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's not,
that's not dumb. Why am I saying that?
it's not sustainable.
It's possible. There's people out there with mega estates, you know.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's a market for them. It's a small market.
Like the districts, they can deploy it.
Yeah, it's a small market.
Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't be allowed to create something so big that it's not even deployable by anybody.
Right.
So if you do find that one person that's willing to host your creation temporarily, even if it is temporary, then that should have been the format.
I can't go anywhere, man.
Because it's all about the constraints. Like we own a 2x2, and we've within those constraints created like some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah.
But without those constraints, then it's like you're almost overwhelmed with, what do you do with a non-constraint situation? You can build anything.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happens. These guys do like a 30 parcel creation. And
was it really tall?
It was really tall. It was really wide too.
Yeah. I want to see what.
We'll see it. We'll take a look at it.
Okay.
But I don't know why Decentraland keeps sending me to like these.
Yeah, my Decentraland's not working.
I went to our land first. I haven't even tried your link.
No, I'm not even trying to go to that land. I'm trying to go to our land.
And I used the link from is there somebody here?
What is it? 61 negative 27? Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
what it is. 61 negative 27. All right, let's go.
Dude, I keep getting this like long token I've never seen before. Maybe I got to clear all the cache.
That's the new way they do the.
Do you see this token?
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
Mine's pretty
But the
short.
first time you access it, I think it uses that token format.
Nah, man, I keep jumping around into different.
Oh shit, dude.
You can't use the go-to function.
Maybe you got
I
banned.
go to. Maybe I did get banned.
They know we're showing this stuff we're not supposed to, I guess. It's supposed to be top secret, man. Yeah, man. A new contender entered the arena today. Fucking Facebook Horizon, I think is what it's called.
Oh, yeah.
They
We were having a good debate on that, too.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. That to me, that signals like good things. If Facebook wants to get into this whole
But
virtual
hold on.
world
So
space,
Facebook's definitely getting into it, and it's
Yeah.
definitely a good thing. But they
Yeah.
have a vested interest to get into it because they own a virtual
Yeah.
reality hardware company.
yeah, but they wouldn't do it like specifically. In essence, this is like Facebook releasing their own game, essentially, which they've
Yeah.
never done before. And
Yeah.
the game they chose to release is like
A world,
an
a shared
MMO
world.
VR world, which
Yeah.
is exactly what Decentraland wants to do. So they recognize, this
Yeah.
is probably the biggest potential to make a killer game on VR, which is
Yeah.
true. It's the 100% the way to make a killer game.
Is that your computer? Or whose computer is making that
I thought it was
music?
yours.
I think it's mine.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gone.
So
I'm in. We're all in. I see everybody.
Well, I'm in too, but I don't see anything because of the glitch, the teleporting glitch.
So now if you refresh, it should be fine, right?
Let's see.
Yeah, I just left because I realized that our podcast floor wasn't available. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, what happened to it?
I just deployed it without it.
Oh,
Because
okay.
for the other ones, I have to like remove the podcast because that's not a meta yet. It's just something I manually put in there.
Oh, I see.
So once we figure out how to make it a meta by itself, probably each image is going to be its own meta.
Yeah.
And you're just going to have a whole long list of metas.
You gotta define meta, dude. Every time you say that word, it like fucking throws me off. Like what?
No, man, I keep getting shot back. What is going on?
You got booted
Use a
back.
different browser, dude.
You gotta walk all the way over there, bro.
You're using Brave?
Yeah.
Dude, fuck that shit, man. Use
That's
Chrome.
probably why.
No, man, I've been using Chrome.
Dude, fuck that crypto shit, dude. What are you fucking...
What do you think we're doing here?
Get back on that centralized servers, dude. That's the good shit. What you talking about, Willis?
Yeah, you gotta make them some money for that shit to work.
Dude,
But
how much do you think you've made so far? Like bats? No, it's like I said, it's like dust, right? So far.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just curious.
Well, why?
But yeah, meta is any single creation. So each of our podcast images with a QR code, each of those could be its own meta. Well, one meta that you deploy and you upload an image and it generates a QR code with a link. Then we can have that. Then you can add more of those podcast images at the top of the floor, top 5th floor.
And they're just links to the actual podcast, right? Like a YouTube link or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds cool. I mean, what do you have thinking? What are you thinking for put on the floor though? Top floor.
Oh, I cleared it out on accident, meaning I'll put it back up there.
I know, but what do you think should be up there?
Well, I think you can only build so high, like 67 meters. So we can only build 7 meters high, I think.
It might be a good place to just throw out some like 3D content, just like a fucking lounge, kind of like that badass house we just saw, that badass apartment.
Yeah.
Turn it into that.
It was going to be our podcast floor whenever we
Yeah,
do.
we could put like a little table.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I wanted to have like
Hey,
a sitting
If
mechanic.
you make all those 3D models, you just merge it all into one, and then we'll
just deploy it.
Yeah, we'll just put it up there. So whatever you want to create.
Shit.
Yeah.
It's just a table, dude.
I don't want it to look like dumpster table though.
Well,
dude. It's gonna look dumpster if I
so
make it. That's
Iman
all.
was the 3D artist
Oh,
yeah.
ghost.
for the ghost.
Look at that, man. Do you feel good about yourself, dude?
Dude, when I saw
Hey,
that ghost, man, I
If
thought.
if we place, that might be a good reason.
You think so?
It's like that ghost.
I already, dude, check it out. Let me pull up a tweet. Let me see. Apparently, DCL Plazas thought it was like
Dude.
worthy of. Where is that shit? God damn it!
Oh yeah, you mean it was in one of their posts?
Yeah, DCL Plazas.
Oh nice.
Watch, check it out. See this?
Oh yeah.
Well, check it out, dude. Little fast
Yeah.
blue man, dude.
Yeah, that's the ghost. Damn.
They really liked it.
Dude, I'm getting screwed over here.
Still on Chrome too.
Yeah.
Well, try all
Wow.
the things now. The go-to and then the refresh and
No, the go-to.
Try logging in under Oscar's account, dude. What if you did get banned or something? I don't know.
you're
Probably
forced.
because of you, dude.
You're
Me,
forced.
I'm on Oscar's account. What do
Oh, are
mean?
you really?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you're
just
right.
use.
And you closed the other one, right?
Yes, 100% closed. Oh wait, no, that's Will.
Yeah, that is.
Oh
one.
shit, my bad, dude.
Oh, maybe there is a single user because it has like a check mark now. I don't think that's been there before.
Shit. All right, let me sign out, dude. I might be cucking you.
How do you
Straight up.
sign out, though?
I just hit sign out.
Oh, really?
Well,
hit that
I'm signed in right now. Well, I guess not anymore. So you can use
I hit
mine.
that portfolio top right.
Yeah, it actually
Do it.
works now. Like,
Oh,
click on it.
It
shit.
gives you
that's-
options. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know this worked.
I guess it's new. New
What
update.
does
I
that
guess.
12 mean?
Yeah, what does that 12 mean?
His didn't have 12.
Whoa, dude. I haven't even seen this. So you
Well,
can
this is
change
brand
your
new.
dude, huh?
Yeah, this is brand new.
Cool.
See, this is what Decentraland does. Like, they do all these cool updates, but they don't.
They don't let anybody know.
Announce it.
We'll do the work for you guys. So this is the new avatar feature.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the new avatar, so you can pick kind of like any style that you want. I picked the most darkest clothes that you could pick.
Fucking emo kid, dude.
Yeah, and then picked Neo's sunglasses.
Of course.
I can go with the skirt, the kilt. Excuse me, it was this kilt.
Yeah.
It's very manly.
Yeah, I mean it's basic stuff. And actually, I'm not even supposed to say this, but potentially there could be NFT gear on the way.
There's some word on the street. Well, now with this in place, why not?
Yeah.
So you think that you'll be able to buy NFTs or somehow receive them, or maybe they're gonna give out some NFTs?
It's
in this competition.
So purchase NFTs, some gear, so some wear gear.
So like Nike could put out like their own
Yeah.
NFTs, right?
Yeah.
Like literally virtual Jordans. You know what I'm saying? Worth real money.
Yeah,
Dude, companies are gonna make
that's-
so much bank from VR, dude. It's insane.
that's gonna be big, man.
Essentially, they're literally doubling like their inventory.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? They got real world products and they got virtual world products.
yeah,
And I don't see a reason why like virtual world products won't be equally as valuable, if not more,
yeah. I
If
totally agree.
if you make scarcity, involved.
Yeah,
You totally can. But yeah, part of that Facebook Horizons announcement, that's their angle. They're going for the big brands,
can you imagine like
Supreme.
red shoes being like the most rare shoes you can find?
Yeah, man. Dude, people pay thousands of dollars for like brand logos and shit.
Yeezys,
Yeah, or
Yeezys and
Supreme.
DCL.
Yeah, Supreme, dude. Fuck, man. If you're a fucking like artist, like a
Yeah, you
legit one,
gotta be hopping on this, man.
for real, you better start designing like now. Make some cool ass outfits, man. So how do you do it for like these specific avatars? It has to like fit perfectly or something.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm sure there's
Yeah,
gotta be.
just like you made the ghost, you just have dimensions that you create this 3D model, and I think as long as it
Then you just adjust it
Yeah,
to the
'cause
size of the model.
whenever
or the character.
whenever I put in your ghost, I didn't have to resize anything. It would just happen
That
to
was
be
perfect.
Yeah, the right size.
Oh, so now I'm in. So it was that.
It was me
So they
cucking
locked
you.
Yeah.
they locked down.
Damn.
Fuck,
that's
dude.
nice.
Now I really need my own account. I can't even hop in no more. Shit. All right, I'm just spectating, boys.
No, you can use mine because I'm gonna be
Oh, okay.
probably doing other stuff.
Are you gonna be watching porn over there, or
What?
what's going on, dude?
Coding some porn over here.
Oh shit! Hell yeah, dude.
You
Need
gotta
to
make
put you in
extra
charge of
bouncy-
District X, dude.
Extra bouncy boobs.
District X.
Extra bouncy,
Yeah,
dude. Now that's
gotta
gonna be a
top-
breakthrough once
gotta-
they start adding like
Like physics?
yeah, like bouncing. Wait, what am I doing? I'm trying to log in. Yeah.
Well, why are we here? We're actually trying to go and visit.
Well, since you're already there, you might as well show Pack Runner, right?
Yeah.
Finished Pack Runner.
if you want.
Actually,
do it last. Let me. Well,
Oh, okay, never mind.
I don't know.
Up to you guys.
Well,
what did you
we don't-
want to show? Or
We don't go on the 5th floor anyway, so. But that was,
Yeah.
that's what was missing.
Wait, did I kick you out?
no, I see Will right there.
I think I just logged in under Will.
Well, I guess it worked. Maybe they haven't locked it down yet. You're just buggy.
Yo, what up, son?
Damn, I look cool, man.
Dude, I really want to punch you though. I don't know why. All right.
Are you completely loaded over there or what?
No,
No,
I'm
it's
still
okay.
waiting.
Yeah,
guess-
there's some more optimizing I need to do for
Yeah.
because the new graffiti wall, the 3rd one, now that's like a whole bunch of extra that wasn't there before. So
What you talking about?
So we have 3 graffiti walls. You'll
Yeah.
see.
Let's go up there once it loads.
yeah, and the cyber building is the last thing that loads for some reason.
It's so weird. It's
It
like
should
the
be
most
first.
basic.
The
Yeah.
cyber building? Oh, like the whole thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of updates.
Dude, you loaded first.
I mean, it's still white, but oh, you don't even have a ramp. Hell yeah, I
Dude,
love
you
it
like
first,
glided
dude. I
up
don't
there,
have-
dude.
Yeah, I know. I gotta fix a few things. Wait, what is this? This is new. Oh, Pack Runner rules. 10 minutes to play. Reach leaderboard by collecting all orbs and avoid ghost. Wait next arena to increase orb count. Create your own arena. don't know if that should be part of the rules. That's not a rule of the game, is it?
That's why it's sectioned off. The host of this game.
What he's talking about?
Create your own
okay,
arena. Yeah, that should have its own section, I guess. It's another purple line. My opinion.
The editor.
Okay, you coming up here or what, dude? Shit.
I don't think it's gonna work for me, dude.
Oh fuck, dude. V-Blocks is here.
Yeah, it's
Can
our
I play?
5th submission. Yeah, you can play it.
Okay. Should I? Or fuck it, dude. Sorry, Will. You're shit out of luck, bro. Is it okay?
Oh no, it's I think kind of
you're
loading.
Yeah, you're still loading.
Whoa. I'm doing this right?
Yeah, and there's some sound, so
Fuck, I can't hear it.
yeah, you lost.
Yeah.
I like that feedback.
I figured that was gonna happen. Alright, I gotta turn up the music, dude. Sorry to anybody listening. It's like fucking chaos. Like, alright, here we go.
Man, dude, that sounds great, man. Nat,
Hold on. I can't even hear it because it's. Hold on. Take a thing off.
There's actually no.
Did I lose again?
There's actually no losing. There's only just 9 tunes.
there's only just winning.
But I was gonna show you guys how to add more tunes via the web app, the MetaZone editor.
How? Am I losing when the square turns red?
No, you're actually,
I'm hitting it.
yeah, you're doing it right. But that's it.
I
And
can't
we-
even hear it.
We actually didn't even turn in that because I only had 1.5 hours to work on beat blocks, so I just made it interactive. Yeah, that's Nat's tune.
Man, this is taking quite a while. This actually has never taken this long before.
You guys gotta add some
like a
tunage.
little poot, dude. Like a little.
Yeah,
Okay.
he uses that in his music.
Oh yeah.
That
But yeah.
sound?
A little poot sound.
But I made those that sequence,
Uh huh.
so we gotta improve that sequence.
Yeah. Okay.
Dude, you know what? It would probably be easier if I go into the preview link.
Yeah, for you. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see if I click
Why
on
is it
this.
still loading?
No, I mean, I should be completely loaded.
No, it's not loading yet. You can tell when it's fully loaded whenever you see block runner walls moving, and then for this one, for the pack runner, you'll see the time.
Oh, true.
So, but yeah, it's a hefty beast of a tower. MetaZone tower.
Dude, I like that logo, dude.
Yeah, created by
Dahlia. Let's plug Dahlia. What's her
What's her-
Instagram?
Twitter or IG.
Well, you can't even see it. So
We'll put it in the description.
Yeah, Dahlia A. Garza.
hell yeah, dude.
All right, so let me try using the link instead because this is not.
So this is a problem, dude. Is our shit like just too interactive?
No.
Is
It's
that a
actually
problem?
it's never taken this long before. So
Yeah, there's actually scenes that were submitted that actually you have to do like 3 refreshes for it to
Yeah.
fully load. So we
Really?
actually did pretty good for not even doing 1 refresh,
it's true.
and it loads up. And I can
Ah.
actually improve that, so it'll be smooth.
How do you improve it? Clean up the code or something?
So every wall or every piece of a material that you see, like the floors and the ramps, those are 2 different things. Sometimes people just code it really fast and you download, even though it's the same texture, like you download it twice because they didn't optimize it.
Mm-hmm.
So, and when people are using 3D models are even worse.
Where did you get this from?
You should
Anyways,
check out your ghost.
Just curious.
Huh?
Like where? Like this ramp right here?
Yeah, I made that in Photoshop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What do you mean? Like you just made straight lines? Like they're like
Yeah.
dotted lines,
it's
right?
like a see-through and then just a line, and then this one has 4 or 5 lines, something like that. And then
Yeah.
the grid is just a grid of lines, and it's also see-through, transparent.
Wow.
And this is the same texture. Like all those,
These
the
cubes
pack
on
runner
wall.
walls are the same exact texture.
Shit, there's a ghost.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, you can see it.
Glowing eyes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's still loading.
Damn. Yeah, it looks
So this
pretty
is
dope.
our 2x2 pack runner submission. And the pack runner is relatively optimized. The only thing we could do is like merge walls together so it's less objects. So that's what Iman was reading earlier about the rules.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think number 4.
So I guess add another purple line above it, pink line.
I guess. Yeah, just because it's not really a rule to the game. Feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, I was thinking. Remember that message I sent last week, like adding like some kind of combat mechanic into this?
Oh, to like fight the ghost?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Possible?
in
Not
my
possible?
original pack ball game, you can collect a red dot and then eat the ghosts.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
so in
just
this
like
case, you could
Pac-Man.
collect an orb,
Yeah,
like
a giant orb.
a red power orb, and then you can take down the ghost.
How would you take it down though?
You just run into it probably.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right, let's play a single round here. So basically the rules are click 10 mana to play, and it has the same mechanics as our block runner game where the more orbs you collect, the higher your score for the leaderboard. And then we have the same pot mechanics. Daily leaders win a pot. Old-time leaders win like consistent money. And we're talking about real mana here. It's not fake money. And so the arena expands, and then I can click to play. This turns green, so Ready Player One, and then I can jump right in. This is super loud.
Gotta emphasize the importance of
There
collecting.
he is. Shit.
So
The ghost.
don't want to
Shit.
touch that guy. All right, dude.
He's pretty fast.
He is pretty fast, dude.
You gotta
He'll
watch
fucking
out.
sneak up on you, man.
Yeah.
And the beauty of this is you don't know what's lurking around the corner, man. That's the whole point.
So this is like the
Right.
second arena, right?
Yeah, this is the second arena.
Yeah, and Will is the one that made all the maps so far. Except,
Yeah.
except for one, somebody submitted, right?
Yeah, somebody submitted it.
Yeah, with our editor.
She is loud. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
you fucking
God
suck,
damn it.
dude. You ran right into him, man.
God damn it.
Took a big bite out of you.
But yeah, see, game over. GG.
Yeah, so game over.
You fucked up.
So
Ghosted.
I got 22 orbs, so technically
Yeah, you should be
I should be
on
on
the daily,
Yeah, the daily. So
which is
go up
yeah
here.
up top.
Let's see what we got here. Yeah, so that's me guessed 55, 128, 22 just now.
Right, because this is the preview. This is not the
Yeah.
live Decentraland system.
Yeah.
Who the hell's Noah?
He's an actual player. I mean, like an
He could-
actual Decentraland. He played it on our 2x2.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so the reason why I'm leading here with 115 is because we were play testing the crap out of it like the day before it was actually submitted. And
It's-
so we had
115 don't sound like much, but it's actually really hard to get. That's like
Oh,
3
yeah.
full rounds.
And that
Yeah.
that wasn't
3
even a legit score.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was
Yeah.
an illegitimate score. Because you could collect orbs, but you don't have to collect all of them,
Mm-hmm.
and you could still move on to the next round. But
That's
now
true.
we made it where you have to collect all of them every single round that you play.
So pretty soon we're just gonna wipe this board and like start fresh. But the game has been play tested like up to ass, so
Yeah.
and so most importantly, you can create your own maps.
Yeah, so that's somebody created their own map and then Will saw it, so he added it to the rotation. So whoever did that, the 11th map is yours.
Yeah. So if you click on this, shows a QR code, and then you scan that QR code with your phone, and then on your phone you can edit a brand new map and submit it.
Yeah, just like the graffiti wall.
Yep.
You can pull it up on your phone and add walls and stuff. And then if you wait, like every minute, it refreshes. So we have the auto refresh working finally. So now, and then you can play test
So this
any
is
creation.
this is a completely different map. Shit.
Oh,
Oh shit.
dude, sick backpedal, bro. Hella sick.
God damn. Freaking terrorist.
It's like, who's making those orb noises?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh, dude. Oh,
God.
dude, my bad. That's just fucking.
Oh shit.
Okay, you did that on
God, man.
purpose, dude. You got lazy.
Dude, no. I was like gonna follow him. But yeah, like this whole
cool map.
setup, man, is like awesome.
Is
Yeah,
that-
this is
so
a really
whenever-
good map.
Whenever you
actually.
lose, the walls turn red. As you can see, the orbs turn red.
Yeah.
When you're playing, they're white.
And it also
then-
big ass game over
Yeah.
on the screen.
And then when you win, the walls turn green.
Mm.
At least the little lines on the
Yeah,
walls.
and then you have to escape the arena.
And then you have to escape the arena because this guy will continue terrorizing. Even if you collect all the orbs,
Yeah.
you have to like go and escape. But it's important that you stay within the bounds because
For the preview.
in preview there's no bounds.
Yeah, there's no bounds.
But in the real world there is a bounds.
Yeah, because you shouldn't be allowed to see above the map and below the map.
Yeah. So if you start a game and then you go up to about right, you can see like it disappears. You see that game over disappearing.
Mm.
Right here's like the threshold where you can't.
Yeah.
You automatically lose because you're starting to cheat.
Yeah, you're trying to cheat, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, find out the missing orbs.
Yeah.
But-
See which one.
But what you can do is you can just jump on the map and like check out what's going on here.
Or you can do it from up top.
Yeah. So he's just waiting. Oh, so this is edit mode. Okay.
Yeah, so it keeps refreshing.
That's true. So once you're in edit mode, you can try out the map that you just made,
Mm-hmm.
and every minute it just refreshes until you're ready.
Yeah. And I don't know if I made it where you can cancel edit mode.
No, there's no canceling. And there's no submitting either, so we have to manually accept it.
Yeah.
This is crazy. Do you basically made like a way better Pac-Man?
Yeah. Live
Well,
action.
I
not
think
only
it's
that,
better.
an interactable kind of Pac-Man where you can create maps. You couldn't
Well,
do that
yeah.
with Pac-Man, so
No, I think if you can add in some more like I call them combat mechanics, which is like other
Yeah.
obstacles. Like I said, if you could put like one orb or
Super orb.
I call it a mine. You pick it up. If you find it, you pick it up, and this is probably like really hard to code and shit. But you have like an inventory, maybe of like weapons you could use. You don't need that much. It's only one ghost, but maybe somebody creates a map where you can add more, shit to avoid than just a ghost.
Mm.
Maybe like
yeah.
a floor trap or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I
Pops
mean? I
Pops
don't
back-
know.
Pops
you
back
can get real,
down.
You can get real
Spiky floors.
spiky floors. You ever play Tomb Raider?
Yeah.
That's what I get. I get
Yeah.
like a Tomb Raider vibe playing this, just because it's so like claustrophobic. And
Yeah.
You never know what the fuck's coming up around the corner, right? You could add like a swinging axe, like
Yeah.
fuck you up, right? As soon as you turn the corner. But
Yeah, we could do stuff like that.
yeah, you make Pac-Man, but like hardcore.
Yeah. Hardcore mode.
That's the cool thing is like you can pretty much make anything that you want.
Yeah, and
Like-
that way, like
Yeah,
someone can make like an impossible map.
I was,
You know
I
what
was
I mean?
thinking of making an easy map where it's like all outer walls only, and then
Yeah.
all inner walls are gone. So you just collect all the orbs, but then the ghost
See,
is visible.
that brings up my question when it comes to like the competitive leaderboard aspect. If you have like, we're gonna have to monitor this, right? Like the map selection that gets into the rotation, because if people are competing, like you just said, someone
Yeah.
could create like they could just real quick make this map that has like the whole center filled with orbs,
Yeah.
and they just do this over and over again. You see the ghost, it's easy to avoid. And then they all of a sudden the top of the leaderboard, right? There's no one gonna like be there to monitor that.
So the edit maps, like the edit mode, that's only it doesn't affect the leaderboard. But yeah, and we are the ones that add maps to the rotation. So yeah, if we don't think a map is like valid to be added to the rotation, then we won't.
But also
we won't add it.
if there's 10 maps and one map is like full of orbs, like that's that one map everybody gets access to,
True.
right? So it's still even.
It's still an equal playing field.
You just have to keep playing.
Yeah, I guess that's true. If you add that map, that's super easy. It's not like you're instantly gonna get to play it. Yeah, you can't just
Yeah.
play that map over and over again.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's true.
And you're not the only one who gets to play it.
Yeah, that's true. That makes
The-
sense.
The minimum winners like can start on that map and they can jump to the.
See, what you want to do is not make a map easy. You want to make a map really hard so that you're the only one knows how to get through it.
True.
Yeah.
It would be really hard to recognize which one's yours, though.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
True.
Yeah.
Unless Yeah, you have like a specific, because you have like 6 color options or something like that,
Mhm.
5 color options. You can put like green, blue, red, green.
Like an indicator.
That's my code.
Yeah.
Like, this is my map.
It's my wall combination.
Yeah, like right at the very beginning. So you
Dude,
know.
that's like hacker
Hacks.
skills, dude.
Yeah, if someone's going to do that, that's what
Yeah.
I would have done.
It's
Like,
only
if
for
I'm
one
trying to
map, so
compete.
it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's
True.
only for one map, yeah.
But someone, is there going to be a limit to maps or what? What do you think?
I don't know. Do we want to put a limit?
Nah.
I guess not, right?
Dude, if there's 100 maps, because we got,
Which is better.
yeah.
No one could cheat the system.
That's right.
Yeah, the more maps, the better.
So
I
that's
think.
that's what's cool about this. This is user-generated maps, right? Like, you
Yeah.
can just make your own map.
Yeah.
Like, what's better than that?
We could also give them
That-
titles, but that's more work.
Yeah, I was thinking about, like, instead of calling it Arena 1, Arena 2, it's like Arena Will.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I guess we should have done that.
The name of the map?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because then the map gets, like, its own, like,
You can refresh it and then it'll go through the regular gameplay.
yeah.
You'll see the arena names.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I didn't know you could name the arena.
No,
That's cool.
we need to add that. I mean,
Oh, okay.
yeah. I think it wouldn't be that hard. I'm thinking, yeah.
I already see like foul names coming in, coming into play.
That's kind of the beauty about this. It's like
I agree.
Frankie Needles with his
Yeah, you totally
graffiti
ruined
walls.
his art, dude. I'm very
We
dude,
had a-
Frankie. If you're listening to this, man, I'm
We had a
very
s-
opposed to what these guys did to your
slightly
artwork.
censor
Dude.
your-
I'm very upset.
Your creation.
When I saw that, I even like sent them a Discord message. I was like, dude, fire. That was a fire art. You know, what did it say?
It's like
It said, fuck bitches, get mana, dude. You can't get any better than that. It's like, god damn, that was perfect. That was like that was the first user submitted artwork, right?
yeah, it was.
That was perfect, dude. Dude, I hope y'all took a screenshot of that at least.
Yeah, we did. I posted it on DCL.
Okay, good.
It
Oh,
got a
yeah.
bunch of love.
Yeah, well, hopefully we don't do that again, fellas. Stop censoring the world.
Here's how you stop it. It costs money to change the wall.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't like what
Yeah,
it
if
says,
you don't like it, then yeah.
you just pay for to change it, right? It should be that simple.
And if Frankie really wanted, he just put
Just
it right
redo
back up.
Oh yeah, sure. Just pay to put it back
It's like,
up.
fuck off, dudes.
Yeah, that's the key. So that's Arena 1 right there. That could be somebody's name
Mm-hmm.
or somebody's name that somebody thought of.
Yeah, that means you'll have to rename all the maps.
I think that was it, right? There's nothing else to like kind of show
Yeah,
here.
that's it for this submission.
Yeah, I really like it, dude. As far as like gameplay, dude, this thing smokes everything we've seen so far. Like, in my opinion, I don't know if I'm
That's good news.
biased.
All that development time.
Well,
Yeah,
we haven't
man.
seen everything yet, so let's
I know.
Yeah, true.
We've only seen like 2 or 3,
Yeah.
but like, dude, this is actually like it's exciting when you play this game. It's like anxiety, like you said, anxiety
is.
inducing because it's
Dude,
fucking creepy, man.
Not only that, you're paying 10 mana to play, so there's
Yeah.
shit at stake,
Yeah,
right? You have an incentive like to survive this,
yeah,
and the ghost doesn't give a shit.
yeah,
So
yeah, man.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
it's
if
actually-
you,
it's
if you
hard.
get the first place on the daily leaderboards, then you'll get some of your mana back,
yeah, that's right.
depending on how many people play. And this will be deployed on many locations.
Yeah, and another thing is like, again, anybody can deploy this on their land, right? Just go to metazone.io, put in your Ether address
For your wallet.
for your wallet, and then you can easily deploy this on your land.
Right now, this is a non-shared game, right? Shared experience right now.
Yeah, you mean like synced? Yeah, correct.
synced.
Every time you spawn in the game or in this, then it'll start from map 1. But once we sync everything, just like the walls that you jump for the block runner,
Right.
you'll start at the same map that everybody's starting at. Or the
So,
current
Let's
map.
say like 10 people line up. Is it ever going to get to the point where there's like 10 people waiting for that same countdown moment? Or like, and then
Yeah, that's when
yeah.
it's synced. That's
Yeah.
what
yeah,
will
when
happen.
it's synced, right?
Yeah,
And then everyone goes in, runs the same course.
that's right.
Yeah. Is it like, does that mean like there's a limit? There's like 50 orbs, right? But is that shared among the 10 players? Like
Yeah, the orbs won't be. So you'll each
everyone has 50.
Yeah, everybody
Yeah.
has their own orbs. Yeah,
Gotcha.
that they can.
But you'll
they
see the
need
same
to collect.
ghost.
Yeah, and that's
See that I
that'll be
can't
s-
wait for that, dude.
that'll be syncing level 2 because that's like craziness.
What do you mean?
we can. It's easier to sync. When does a map start? But it's
Yeah.
harder to sync. The
The
path,
position of a
path
ghost.
of a ghost.
Yeah, but you know well, I guess you don't know the path of the ghost because it's random.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, in syncing it, you generate one random and then send it to everybody. But,
I see.
But like, what is the structure of that data packet?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Take
up, down, left, right.
the next left that you can make a left.
Yeah,
I guess it's not too hard, but
it's not trivial.
But
Yeah.
I just can't wait for that because I just can't wait to see like everybody running in there together.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like chaos. It's gonna be awesome.
yeah, and then you can have a 2-player or a multiplayer experience where somebody can guide you. Yeah, watch out, the ghost is
The
coming.
ghost is here.
yeah,
Go back.
yeah. You already know there's gonna be some doucher on the top floor, like looking down, and they're in TeamSpeak or whatever. They're in Discord telling each other like,
trying to get that mana, you know,
yeah, whatever. Yeah, if you're willing to do that,
to work that hard for it.
that's all up to you guys.
So yeah, man, this was fun to build. Like I wonder what the next like competition is going to be after interaction. It's going to be like, all right, you have to make it interactive, and it has to be no bigger than a 2x2
Well, and it has to be like synchronized, so everybody has to
and
be
synchronized.
able to play. It has to be deployed in Decentraland.
But I don't think Decentraland is built to support gaming, right? We just happen to make games because
Well, they hosted a game jam.
yeah,
they
I
want
guess you're
games, right?
They want to attract players, I guess.
Yeah, dude, they want these game developers, right?
Yeah, something I learned. I think Decentraland is a company. It's not an organization. So they're in it to make a profit. From what I understood. I could be wrong.
Yeah. I mean, like all these
They
crypto
got investors,
startups.
so
Yeah, they had an
those
ICO.
Investors expect a return.
They raised like $25 million or something like that in the ICO.
yeah.
So I mean,
so with our
that's in somebody's pocket right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, before we forget, the guy that made the music, his name is @Nat.
on the
You mean his Twitter handle is
Decentraland
@net or
Well,
that's his
Discord.
name?
Discord, yeah.
handle. Yeah.
Which
We're
is a
gonna-
great song. I mean,
gonna be-
fantastic song.
Yeah, we're going to be using them for some more creations and possibly more tunes inside of beat blocks. So
Yeah, if it ever loads. But check this out.
Oh man,
You guys want to see something cool?
I guess I can do the preview link. That's what I was planning on doing.
Oh, we're moving on.
Look at that.
Oh
Updated.
shit, there it is. Oh, there's music too.
Dude, here we go, man.
Don't touch the button.
This battle.
You're supposed to,
It's got a little cube under him. Did you
oh
just-
shit, he took a swipe at you. I think
do you have like a health meter?
Yeah, it's right next to the
10. It says hell 10.
yeah.
Oh, now it's
Dude,
7.
He's getting me, dude.
He's yocking you, dude.
Yeah, he's-
Yocked.
taking you out.
Dude, do the fucking
Click on the
Samwise
legs.
Gamgee move.
I'm clicking on the legs.
No, you gotta get under the body, dude. That's where his heart is. Oh yeah, you can't crouch. Just kidding.
See, game over. I died.
How are you supposed to kill it?
I don't know. I do not know.
Is there rules?
There's
Yeah,
no guide anywhere.
Oh, here it is. Damn, they really need to change that font. It's hard to
Yeah.
read.
It says press the big orange button to fight the spider. Try hitting the green weak spots to inflict damage. And then watch your energy and avoid the sharp front claws.
Okay, so you just gotta shoot it. Try it again.
Are these all trademark or what does this mean? TM?
I don't know.
That's weird. So
Okay,
restart.
start.
Shoot the green.
I'll do the sound effects for you.
They didn't have time to add that in.
You regened health somehow. You're at 9 now.
Oh,
You're
you
at
know
10.
what? I'm not in like
I think you bugged
Range.
it.
death zoned.
You're not in range. It was supposed to be a melee weapon that you have on hand.
Yeah, I don't think it's working, bros.
Did you take out one leg at least? One's up in the air.
You're shooting it with your mouse?
Yeah, I'm
Clicking?
clicking, dude. Clicking. What about the eyeball
You're
here?
not spending mana, so I don't think it's working.
You
I mean, not
sh-
mana,
You
energy.
gotta speed run around it. See if you can get around it.
Dude, the
behind
music's
it.
great, dude.
It's pretty intense.
Go straight through it. There you go.
Oh, got clipped.
Oh, that thing's fast.
Dude, it's breaking his legs, dude.
Dude, this looks,
That's creepy, dude. This is great.
yeah,
It
this is
needs
pretty
sounds. Clink sounds. That would be scary.
So yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. This could be a great world boss, like a rare spawn. Like,
So what do you rate this now that you understand how
this
it's
thing,
super duper cool?
dude. Yeah, this
But
thing.
the current
Sexiness,
submission of
10
it.
out of 10. Like I said, if it all depends on how they deploy this thing or what they apply it to. If it's literally just
Well, think about it. In Decentraland, you're deploying it onto this, 4x4, and like the spider's not gonna go anywhere else but besides that 4x4.
yeah, you can't just like roam the streets and
Yeah.
start like fucking people up. That'd be pretty fucking cool if it did.
Yeah.
Just like got loose. Just started,
So
like,
the only thing I can imagine is like it's an arena shooter
yeah.
where you have like a spider and then you have like some other beast in another level.
Basically you just kill it. You just gotta kill it and then you get. I'm assuming it's some kind of reward for killing it. You know.
Yeah, I mean, what is that gonna? What is the reward gonna be?
I don't know. But it's like,
Music is good.
yeah.
Like the whole animation's great. Like the whole thing. This whole thing's great.
Yeah, see, I was never expecting something like this.
But
I'm not
I
gonna
mean,
lie.
the submission is the submission. Like you're not imagining the future. Meaning like it could be anything.
Yeah.
It could be worse than what it is right now. So you're only judging the submission itself.
Yeah. I mean, some whale can come through and be like, dude, this guy's the shit. Like, whoever created this. And they can just create, he's like, you know what? I got 50 by 50 fucking estate.
Yeah.
He's like, I want like a whole fucking crazy game with like a bunch of these monsters.
Yeah.
And like, maybe like, I don't know.
Oh yeah, and supposedly the other coolest thing about this is that it's generated on the fly. How did you call it?
Procedural
Yeah,
generated.
procedurally generated. So it's not like a 3D model supposedly that's walking around.
What does that mean?
That was impressive.
procedurally generated.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what that means.
Well, I don't really need to know either, but the impressive
Supposedly
thing is,
it's not a 3D model that he like animated it.
By hand.
Yeah, by hand. So it's like the code itself is what's
oh, I see.
choosing
Like,
where the
whenever-
leg placement is.
Yeah. Whenever I move right versus left, its legs compensate.
Yeah, like it's following you.
Well,
Whoa.
it follows me, but its leg animation compensates depending on like whether I'm like going left or right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this thing in the pack runner would be sick.
As a developer, I don't know how he did
You know
that.
what I mean?
So that's
Imagine
impressive.
this thing like coming around and chasing you, because this
Yeah.
thing is more intelligent than my derpy ghost, obviously. Like this thing actually, once it sees you, it follows you around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's scary shit.
And then it just stares at you.
Yeah, that's true. He's not really. Oh, because the game's over. This is really cool.
Yeah, super cool.
I guess this just shows like the capability.
Yeah,
How
it's definitely a demonstration of what's possible.
Yeah.
But the submission itself is pretty limited.
Yeah. Early
Yeah.
days.
And that's not the dude's fault. It's more like the time span of the game jam. If he had more time,
Yeah.
he would have submitted something even more amazing.
Okay, let's move on. Very cool.
So do you think we still got a chance? And it's these judges that are judging.
Well, that definitely like is sexier than ours.
Top of the
I feel
list.
like. But was it really that interactive? Like you couldn't even shoot it.
Well, there was a button, and yeah, you couldn't shoot it.
Yeah, I mean, unless it's a bug. Like if you were able to actually fight and kill it, then yeah,
True.
that's cool. Replayability, like no.
Yeah.
What are you
One
gonna do?
time.
Same thing over and over again?
Boss battle again.
Yeah, that shit's gonna get old really quick. That's how I would judge it. So
What was the other thing?
creativity, 10 out of 10 creative.
Yeah, definitely.
Like that shit's hot. Interactive, 6 out of 10. Sexy, 10 out of 10. Replay, 6 out of 10.
That's not bad.
That's like a 7.5, 8-ish.
That's like an 8, yeah.
I feel like everyone would get really pissed off. Like imagine if it was like a real judging contest, like everyone puts up a 10, I'm like 7.5. Like, dude, this
like,
guy's
what?
an asshole. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like actually like one of the coolest looking things. But I got serious criteria here, man.
Yeah.
I hope the
I'm-
judges do too.
I'm super biased, so
Yeah. So what do you think?
meaning,
I think
like,
1
we-
out of 10? Like the shit sucks.
if that, no. No, it's definitely impressive as a software engineer.
Yeah.
Like that took some skills. If
I think we can really use that spider.
yeah, he should post
Like
it
a
up
small
on the Meta
version,
Zone.
dude. A small version in
Pack Runner.
Pack Runner.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Dude.
It can be on the walls,
That's
like
yeah.
you mentioned.
Oh,
Exactly.
shit, on the walls.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, it starts crawling around the walls, dude.
Dude,
We gotta hook up with this guy.
Imagine that.
Well, that's a lot of programming.
Yeah. It like crawls up and over the walls and
Oh
down
yeah,
and
over
shit.
the walls.
Oh, dude.
That
Dude,
would be
fuck
cool.
that. That's terrifying. I
That's
wouldn't even want to play.
That's a great spectator experience too. At the same
Yeah.
time,
Dude, that's it, man.
Like this.
We're contacting dzsunyec.
yeah, we'll generate some passive income for you.
Yeah, that's essentially all he needs. He needs a lot more space because that thing's. Well, I guess you can shrink it. Yeah, just create like a maze, which Pack Runner is.
Well, just
Or
a
it's
small
where-
version of the spider. It does the
Yeah.
exact same
Just
animation.
scaled down.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying. Like, just more obstacles. Like somebody could create a map and like have that little spider as an option. And like, I want a spider on this map.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
a different enemy type.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
It would have to act like the ghost though. You just switch out the ghost.
But remember our other idea of the Guardians, how that follows you around?
Oh yeah,
Like
That-
something
we
like
just
that.
showed an example.
Yeah,
yeah, that would be so.
that's like
easy
the end game. If
to make a robot version of the Guardians of what?
Yeah.
Secret project,
yeah,
which you disclose the name.
but that's pretty
He
cool.
leaked-
That we saw that. Because
by
before
Will.
before this game jam, I literally thought everything had to look like that stupid little gecko that we see everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's true, dude.
I thought
that's a
that's
good
what
point.
the limitations of this, but
That's
it's
true.
totally not, dude. If you can create stuff like that,
That's a
Dude,
good point.
Could you make stuff like that with a
fuck no, me.
like yeah?
With some practice
With some-
and like
I mean, it's
today,
just some
no.
bunch of
whiskey.
rectangles and just like
Bro,
long-
that was not
long
some
legs.
rectangles, dude. That's some
Minus
just some
the
rectangles.
animation.
There's a couple triangles here and there, and you got yourself a fucking crazy robot spider. Like, no, dude, that shit look hard to
But could
make.
you make some other robot creation?
I'm okay.
Like imagine the Guardians, but like instead of
yeah,
organic
man, yeah, yeah, yeah.
creatures, robotic creatures.
I was,
We'll just bring
Yeah.
this guy on board.
yeah, there you go.
Hired.
That's a much better
you,
solution.
you gotta fund that though.
We'll see.
If
We'll
we
see.
don't-
We'll
if
see
we-
how these first games go.
The 350,000 mana can fund it.
If we don't get a
No, I don't think
top
so.
20, then yeah, we gotta use iMan funds.
Yeah, we'll see. First, I gotta wait for launch of the actual DC. I need to
True.
see like how big of a
You know what's interesting?
Player
I was
base
thinking
there
about
is.
this is that we're still in the beta phase of Decentraland.
and alpha, really.
And, yeah, and we got like roughly 100 submissions plus or minus, and these were all submissions by developers, right? But this is still in beta. Imagine like the amount of developers that are going to be entering in Decentraland once this is available publicly.
Yeah. No, like these beginner dudes have to like create some noise so like where people want to start, entering. And that's what I was
True.
saying earlier. That's why I'm kind of happy about this Facebook announcement because it's going to attract more developers to like this whole little VR whatnot space.
See, but they haven't really changed anything. They haven't made it more attractive for developers just by making this VR world. I mean, VR is already attractive to developers. Making a VR world is not going to make it any more attractive. Do you see what I'm saying?
Like
Well, so you guys should ask me questions as the as a software engineer for
like what attracted you?
Decentraland
Well, yeah.
game
Yeah.
jam and Decentraland funness. What would make me go like all the because the developers are what create a platform. If
100,
if Facebook is enabling their platform to be created with maybe not even developers, they make it so easy for anybody else to make a creation. I mean, those creations are what drive the app stores of all the platforms. So whenever I heard about it, I heard you guys. I mean, I read your guys' discussion on debate on whether it'll be worth it. It's all about ease of creating stuff. So the easier they make it, the more creations there will be. And the second thing is money. So if a developer can spend time and create something as quickly as possible and it generates funds, then I would switch from Decentraland and switch to developing on Facebook. So so they do, like Decentraland does have a competitor now, and it's the worst kind of competitor that you can face, like a Google or Facebook.
Infinite money competitor,
unlimited resources. So now what Decentraland needs to do is like make this platform compelling, and the angle of using blockchain to have NFTs and different things that are unique to this virtual world is the only way that they're going to be able to survive, and the only way our investment into this virtual world platform is going to be able to survive as well.
Right. So basically, the easier you can make it for developers, the more likely your platform is going to be successful.
Yep, exactly. That's why I think they should be creating tools for developers. Otherwise, they're going to get left behind in the dust by these big corporations that can provide all the tools necessary, instantly, supposedly.
Tools, yeah, but what about
because if you
monetize,
attract, and if you can enable monetization.
But here's the thing. So
same thing.
Facebook's world requires hardware. It requires hardware. Decentraland requires a link to be sent to somebody. Everybody has a browser, right? And you just need a laptop to play Decentraland.
Yeah. So in Facebook's case, they're going to create this metaverse of their own creation, and it's going to be on the marketplace for all Oculus users, which is a growing number of people are buying this stuff because it's getting cheaper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it's the barrier to entry is beginning lower and lower, mostly because of Facebook. Like, this is their company, and they have a vision in mind. Like, they didn't, just like the early console guys, like they want this VR platform in everyone's house. Just like the Nintendo guys, a lot of people laugh at VR and like they still don't think it's they don't think it's gonna happen. Like, imagining everybody wearing these stupid ass looking goggles and actually going along with it.
But here's the thing, like from a player's perspective, Facebook's world doesn't get me excited. It's that game from Boneworks. That game gets me excited for virtual world.
Yeah, but that's part of it. But
business-wise, the biggest thing that Decentraland can do to solidify their place in this space is to create the mobile version of Decentraland. Meaning, you should be able to not only just go to a computer and pull up your browser and click on a link. It should be that you just send a link to somebody to their phone, and they are able to join this virtual world on their phone.
That's true.
If they do not do that, then they will be left behind.
That's a good point.
There's a lot easier ways to join other platforms, even if there's a hardware cost. Like, not many people have computers, so they'll need to survive. If I can't run Decentraland on my Tesla, then we got problems.
Yeah.
But it's like when we sell that spider, we start recognizing the capabilities of what can be deployed on a plot.
Yeah.
It's like if you can deploy that spider, then you should be able to run Decentraland on your phone.
Yeah.
Right? That's not so much of a stretch anymore.
But for sure, like, Facebook's going to kill it because it's centralized, right? So everything's going to load quicker.
Oh, well, yeah.
Once they get to market.
Well, that's the other thing is, like, for the Facebook world, you have to download it and install it on your computer.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you're able to create big worlds like World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
Right? You wouldn't be able to play World of Warcraft on your browser, right? It just doesn't work that way.
Yep, true.
So
and Facebook will be a slow beast because they'll have to optimize for not only quickness of a computer, but like virtual reality, which is double the difficulty.
Yeah, it's true.
Because it's two screens displaying, to your both of your eyes, and it has to run as smooth as possible. So Decentraland still has a chance.
I mean, and they already have the network effect made and established. They've spent the last 15 years building it. As soon as this platform goes live, I'm sure they're going to market it directly to their user base, which is billions of people.
Well,
and they're going to be like seamless transition, probably.
People that have VR headsets.
Well, maybe not, maybe they'll create a web app because it could literally just be a shopping platform. They said part of their thing, they're going to partner with big name brands like Supreme and Nike and stuff. It's going to be a place where you can shop.
Yeah.
And they're obviously going to have a way easier time, forming partnerships than DCL will, which is going to be a problem,
This is a cool scene.
So look at this.
Ginormous.
Scene. It's huge. It's by
no constraints
at Fonefen.
See, I'm biased already.
What is this? Like a pirate thing?
Yeah. So right here, you click on this coin.
Yeah, whenever I saw that coin, it's super duper cool.
Yeah.
So we could create stuff like that, couldn't we?
Oh yeah, definitely.
And it's all one 3D model, so.
What does it do though?
It gives me $1,000.
Cool.
And then
It's a lot
I
of
can
money.
pick which one to bet on. Which one should I pick?
Oh shit! What are they like?
Oh shit!
Oh fuck!
It already started. You're too late.
Oh, dude.
It's cool that it has that sound.
So it's completely random, right?
Yeah. Crab 3. So
Dude,
which one should I pick? I got $1,000.
All right, let's see.
Which one is Crab 3? I guess we'll see right now.
Let's pick.
Black one.
That's
Isn't
crab
it?
3, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no way it's gonna win again. Let's pick the one on the far right.
Well, there's an
Blue
equal
shield.
chance that it's going to win again, actually.
Yeah, but
That's
superstition
your,
rules
that's
all.
your mentality.
Yeah.
Crab 5.
Influencing
Which one? The far
thinking
left?
that something's really not that right.
All right.
The
I know, but
closest-
I think it's the far left crab, though, ain't it?
closest to us?
Yeah, it's far left.
Yeah. Dude, this is gambling.
This is gambling.
Hell yeah, dude. This is what I like to see. This guy don't give a fuck, or maybe he's like not in the United States.
So I think there's this like a glitch here, because it's not gonna start again.
Really?
Yeah, we'll have to reboot it.
So there's only one game?
No, it does multiple games. Except I think the first time you play, it only plays once.
Oh, okay, because everything was still loading. That's probably why.
Yeah.
So just refresh. Yeah.
Is that all that's on this island? Like a little race? This is like a it's a racetrack.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Does this beat the spider?
From
Gambling.
interactive, yes. It's pretty sexy. Like as a scene as a whole, that's a lot more work, I think, because they built the whole fucking
Yeah.
scene.
True.
Yeah.
Look at that, dude. So yeah, dude, it's beating the spider right now.
It's a lot of 3D modeling.
Sexiness, pretty good. Yeah, it is a lot of 3D modeling. Replayability, dude, you could play this all day because you're fucking gambling. You know what I mean?
So this has the maximum replayability.
Yeah. If this is, it's not real money though. It's fucking play money, dude. I don't want to play this shit.
Yeah,
Dude,
But if they made this mana, then
Yeah, I think all the previews are going to be off.
Yeah.
Off the chain.
Crab 5.
No,
go.
no blockchain involved.
Dude, they just like leaped forward. What happened?
It's because of the
Lag.
lag. Yeah.
That's the blue shell, right?
Oh, but
Dude, it's gonna win.
So it's a different one.
Crab 2.
no, I guess it didn't. My selection didn't count.
Oh,
I think because I double clicked on it.
So
Do it again.
Interactivity is going down. Because I guess bugs
There it goes.
should have been another.
There it goes.
All the sounds are cool.
yeah.
There's a lot of bass in this.
Look, I'm ahead. Number 5.
Looks like Black Shell's about to smoke everything. There he goes.
No, I'm gonna win.
Yeah, we fucking won.
No, I don't think
boys.
so.
No, I think we got it.
No, we didn't.
What?
Crab 3.
Yeah, the black one.
Dude, the
Damn
black
it.
one just like.
I told you guys.
Yeah, you're right.
All
Dude,
right.
it's like one every time, isn't it?
True
Which
randoms.
one?
Is there like a timer?
No, not really.
Green shell. That one.
Yeah, this one seems good. Money.
This one's gonna win for sure. That's the gambler's fallacy, right? It's like, I got this in the bag.
Man's already addicted.
Yeah, dude.
It's like last place.
Yeah, dude, he sucks.
Dude.
What the fuck?
Is that like a rainbow one right
Dude, number 5. It's number 5.
It is
damn
number 5. Damn.
Damn it.
See? You
It's
just want to
pretty-
keep going back, don't you?
It's
like, I need
definitely-
to win. We gotta win one.
Yeah,
See
for
what
real.
happens.
It's definitely the green one now.
It's gonna take a while. One in 5 chance.
This is truly gambling right here. You're just losing your money.
We gotta see what happens when you win, man.
So replayability is pretty high.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I guess we'll see once we win.
Nope.
Because once you win Pack Runner, I guess you just move on to the next round.
Yeah.
It's endless. And then it loops back over to the first map.
Damn it.
Dude, we
God
got
damn
smoked.
it.
We're like last. really suck at picking crabs, dude. Yeah, this has really good sound effects.
Good 3D models, good sound effects. No music.
See,
black.
this is
Shit.
dude.
God damn, that's loud.
Did that happen as soon as you picked?
No.
Okay.
God damn, number 5. Nope, number 4.
All right, dude. Fuck it, we suck. But dude, this is definitely one of my favorites so far. This is good.
Good graphics.
I'm
That
happy
pop up.
this is gonna be part of DCL because this, dude, gambling.
Well, supposedly,
Fuck yeah.
this wasn't deployed on a land yet.
Yeah,
And it's
exactly. Right.
ginormous. So I
yeah,
don't
look
know.
how big this piece of land is gonna be for like to support this.
Dude,
Yeah.
but dude, this is perfect for Metaverse.
I mean, you could have tons of slot machines
yeah,
in place of this. Just
Yeah.
one.
tons of slot machines.
Yeah, I mean,
But
that's what you're
that's-
competing
It's
against.
true. Like if you're a landowner, you could just fill your land with slot machines and
Yeah. just-
generate more revenue. But damn it, this is so much cooler looking though.
Yeah,
like a-
definitely.
It is cooler looking than slot machines. But
Having a whole bunch of people playing at the same time, that'd be definitely cool. One dude
But
wins.
can they? I don't think they can.
They would have to sync it. Sync
which
the
is probably not
experience.
synced. It's already
Yeah, 'cause-
complicated to sync this.
Well, it's already. I mean, you're not paying real money, so whenever you do pay real money, maybe they will sync it. Super easy to sync. It's like you just send.
Yeah, like how does a racetrack make money? They make money from the bets, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like
And
we could
people
have like a
losing.
whole bleacher full of people watching these
yeah,
races.
true. All the losses.
Yeah, and then everybody bets on a crab. Yeah.
I wonder. And
you
we
can
need
make a lot of
we
money
need
on this.
odds. Like we need like to show the odds here. Like this one has a 1 in 5 for. You know the odds.
Well, like a racehorse does.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
It's like the turtle racing here in Houston. It's like you go to a bar and there's turtles that you can race.
Yeah.
Oh, this is it. We're gonna win this one. I picked number 2.
Fuck yeah.
No,
All
that's-
fucking time.
No, definitely. I lost.
What do you mean?
It's number 4.
Oh,
Jeez.
Yeah, 1 in 5 chance is not good odds.
it's not, huh?
Oh man,
I go for black.
dude. Number 2 is not 1. Everyone else has 1 except for number 2.
If this was deployed, it would be definitely funner because then we can
We can all like jump
Yeah.
in.
play.
That's what I'm saying, man. Fuck.
Yeah, that should definitely be another requirement next time around.
It's gonna be deployable.
Yeah, it makes sense. Find a landowner buddy that'll force new content to get onto land, and
Yeah, I think so.
I
If
guess they
it's-
didn't want to discourage
yeah,
potential.
they just
like,
want to bring
yeah.
developers.
get them interested.
All right, I'm going black now.
But yeah, this is a lot of non-constraints.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. That's the beauty about Decentraland is the constraints is what brings out the creativity.
yeah. This guy could have made something cool, equally as cool, on a limited space. 3x3,
Come on, man.
4x3.
You lost all your shekels, dude. Every
This
shekel.
is
gone.
why we don't go back to Vegas
Yeah, this is why we don't gamble.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
because we lose all on the first day of the trip.
Do
We'll lose it all.
you like gambling?
So how much do
I
you
like poker.
how much do you win if you win? You should
Probably
win like
100.
500, right? $100 bet, 1 in 5 odds. You should get $500.
Dude, come on, man. Wait, blue. I picked blue, right?
I think so.
No, I think you picked green.
Oh,
Let's find out. Nope.
I think.
First one won.
What the?
Game over. Wait, we got one chance left.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it stays at 100 because you just had 100.
Oh.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. They just want you to keep playing this. Oh yeah, we get the gist.
Yeah. I just wanted to see one win animation to make sure it works.
Yeah, dude, that would be
True.
nice.
You just secretly like make something else win. every single time because he didn't get to that part for the submission.
Come on, Blue. All right, well, you just saw 10 losses in a row, ladies and gentlemen.
This is like a perfect
like
PSA for like anti-gambling right here. That's what this is.
Oh, man. But it's a cool idea, that's for sure.
I mean, every once in a while you could...
This is what you were saying, though, like a few weeks ago. Like, you visited a casino, somebody's casino, and then you were like, it's just it's like an actual casino with slots and stuff. And you're like, if you're going to do gambling, like, make it something we haven't seen. Like,
like this.
Like this. This is like a gambling game, but...
You can never do this in the real world.
Raise crabs? I don't think so. So, yeah, this is great.
This is how
gambling
my should be in
for sure.
Decentraland. Just less space intensive.
All right, and the last one that we're going to visit
But I guess
today,
they made a good ROI. I mean, if you spent real money...
Now let's extrapolate. What if these crabs are NFTs and then they have training grounds where you have to, like, spend time and money and stuff to, like, train your crab?
well, it's like Battle Racers.
It's kind of...
I don't know. I haven't played that.
Well, those are NFTs.
But can you, like...
You can gear up your vehicle.
Yeah, pretty much. If you do that, yeah, that'd be cool if you go, like you raise a horse, right?
Yeah.
And then you train it, and then you put it on the track, and then you try and win races with it. I don't know. I'm just throwing out ideas here.
What those sounds?
Yeah. Let's check this out.
Was the beginning of the track or what?
I guess.
Dapcraft. So this is a dude creating a whole long-lived experience where you will be able to craft NFTs, I think. That you can wear. Interlinked with different experiences.
Oh, why'd you turn it down, dude?
Yeah, the music's cool.
Well, you liked it?
Hell yeah, dude. Turn that shit back up, dude.
Cyberpunk.
I don't know if that's another, like...
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm sure it is, but, I mean...
We're screwed already.
We're not going to monetize this bitch or anything. It'll be fine.
But yeah, apparently these are all going to be NFTs. You got glasses of different types.
Wow.
And you'll be able to wear this on your avatar.
Yeah, you already have some sunglasses on.
Yeah.
But you're not making anything, right? You're just selecting what's already been made.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. So it's like a store.
Yeah, this is a store situation right now.
Yeah.
But his overall goal is to have
Wow.
different plots of lands. Like, you collect different pieces and then you craft them here, maybe. And so he wanted, like, help with different, like us. Like, we could make, you getting first place on a daily, you get an NFT crafting piece, and then you, I guess, eventually craft them together. So we could do that, deploy I mean, we just give the person.
So it's kind of like, it's like an ingredient.
Yeah.
Like an ingredient to make, like, that boot.
Yep, exactly.
That's a good idea, on this. Like,
He mentioned that Decentraland should do stuff like that, like link different experiences together.
Oh yeah.
In one way.
That's what I kind of suggested too with our whole ticketing thing. If we were going to go with the lottery ticket system, that way, like, other games could also reward their players with tickets.
Oh yeah.
To, like, they can win our pot.
A global pot.
A global pot.
Yeah.
Like, we'll be the lottery facilitators of Decentraland.
And then the other game that they have.
Yeah,
like,
this
Simon
is the
Says.
game that would give you something. This is updated. I never saw those rules.
Yeah. What is this? Click it. What's it doing? Is it a game?
I
Yeah,
don't have accuracy with this mouse.
clicking is a difficult experience.
It is hard. Yeah, it's definitely getting copyright striked. This fucking song.
Is that a real song, or is it somebody made it? I mean, I don't. I kind of recognize it, but I don't.
I mean, it sounds like it's a real song to me.
We tried.
Easy.
Unless this guy, like, whipped up a freaking hot song for this game jam, I don't think so.
Highly doubt that.
Like, let me just hop in my studio.
Easy.
Get background singers involved.
Easy.
Yeah, even that constraint, like the fact that Decentraland didn't say, use new content. We could put some crazy music in our plot of land.
So it has a score there. See that? Final score 6.
So it's a memory game.
Yeah, memory game. Place looks awesome. And it was cool. You can click on the floor.
Yeah, this guy has created like a whole
Like scene.
thing. Like he really didn't need to put that little game in there, but he did. You know what I mean? The store was enough, but what do stores have? They have like little games sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
you know, kept that in mind.
Trying to steal the merchandise there.
Wait.
What's that on the right?
I think it was like.
No. Over there? Does you see like wrench?
Oh yeah.
Are those the ingredients right there?
Yeah, that's probably where you would craft
The
something.
crafting board, yeah. So it was like, yeah, if you win a game of Pack Runner, you get like a pink goo or something, like pink vial, and then you got to collect all 3 colors maybe to make
Yeah.
We could support something like that.
Yeah. This guy's
with
guy's
his
really thinking, man. I like it. Dapcraft. You can't go upstairs?
No, I tried.
So what do you think?
Pretty cool.
Creativity.
Let's see. What's that? Can you go through the door?
Is that a door?
No. Looks like a no.
Nope.
Okay. Creativity. 10 out of 10. Interactivity. I mean, if the crafting board was like up and running, I would give it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can actually see like how this gear gets crafted. How the fuck would that work? Yeah, exactly. I want to see that. So 8 out of 10. Sexiness, 10 out of 10. Replayability. I mean, it's not a game.
Except for that memory game.
Yeah. Simon says
8 out of 10. So it's like a solid. This is a solid 9. Solid 9.
Damn. That's pretty high.
Yeah.
This is pretty solid.
Good
Yeah.
music.
Good music.
Hopefully we don't get copyrighted.
Not copyright music, hopefully.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that was the last submission on my list here.
So what was the leveler? Was that on there?
Let me see.
Something, one that I was curious about.
Do I have a leveler? I think I had it.
I
It's basically a platforming game, but
Mm.
it's a little weird. You have to click on those orbs, the little circles, the little spheres. Remember? You played it.
Oh, it's that game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We tried that out.
Can't remember.
But yeah, that was it. I mean, the only other thing that we
And that's all.
should show is basically the walls.
I mean, there's a ton of other
The graffiti
submissions, I
walls?
guess.
Yeah. Yeah, there was actually 97 submissions, so
Yeah.
this is only a hint of what was actually put out there.
Yeah, like if you're like a random dude on YouTube who just like stumbles on this video, like if you're a developer, badass shit potential. You can make cool shit.
Yeah.
If you're a gamer, I'm excited for this. Like, you know, I have every intention to like, you know, start streaming Decentraland whenever it becomes an actual thing. So yeah, creators just gotta keep creating like endless content like this. Like, there's plenty of stuff to do.
Yeah, and
You know what
we should know the results of the game jam competition, you know, in 1 week.
In about a week.
So probably Sunday or Monday.
I mean? Oh yeah?
Yeah, supposedly.
What do you guys think?
I don't know. What do you
What's
think?
your prediction?
I'm biased, so let's put too much time into.
It's like to say like I'm not the best. Yeah. I know. I get it. I get it.
I mean, in general, trying to not be unbiased, I think we have a good chance, but who knows?
Okay. Like yeah. Let's judge.
And then this
I
is
mean,
only
our
based off of
last-
what we've seen, so
Our last video, yeah, well, this is only like maybe
A fraction.
10% of what's actually submitted.
Yep.
What was I gonna say? I mean, our last video was how we're gonna win, Game Jam. So
Prediction.
we went into this expecting to win,
True.
right?
Yeah.
yeah, and we didn't get a chance to finish beat blocks, so
Yeah, we didn't finish beat blocks, and we didn't finish this other jumper game that we had.
yeah, and another game that's listed on MetaZone.
But out,
Yeah,
out,
it's
of,
yeah,
all of
time
them,
block
constraints. Yeah.
out of all of them, Pack Runner I think is the winner.
Highest chance.
Yeah, and then something that separates our entry from all the others is the phone integration. There's nothing out there with any kind of phone integration. So creativity is like a 10 out of 10.
Making a map.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Affecting the world.
Yeah, that's crazy. That you can get on your phone and like make something, and all you have to do is hit refresh, and all of a sudden there's a change.
Well, you don't even have to refresh in our case.
Yeah.
As soon as you save
finally got auto update working.
Oh, you got auto update?
Yeah.
Even better. That 10 out of 10 creativity. Interactivity is that right there makes it a 10 out of 10 interactive. There's nothing else that interactive as far as I've seen.
That flip is a bug.
Sexiness, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 just because I really suck at making ghosts. Replayability, 10 out of 10. So, yeah, dude, we're up there for sure, I think. Yeah. Like, those are legit, like, that's what I would put it at. Like,
pretty good.
So, what's that, like a 9.5 or something?
Yeah.
That's what I give it.
It's not bad.
Now we'll see.
Those unknown entries are our only competition now.
Yeah. The fear of the unknown.
What unknown entries?
Well, the ones that we haven't looked at.
Yeah, the 90% of. We're like 5% actually because we submitted 5 different interactives.
Yeah.
So these are the judges right here.
Yeah, so this is one of our other submissions. The
Chin,
graffiti wall.
Kim, Draper, Rio, Hadley, and Singh.
That's pretty cool. So during their judging process, they'll see these censored graffiti walls.
Yeah, hopefully they'll recognize their name because it's not exactly obvious, right?
Yeah. I recognize Draper, but I didn't recognize the other ones.
And Draper's missing the A, but...
I think you should have put it all like one single color, like just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
True.
Red background, just green lettering.
To indicate this is a secret message. It's influencing the judges.
Game Jam, gang. Yeah, still think Frankie Needles should have been left alone.
Oh, and you can, I guess you can try beat blocks. The preview is probably a little bit better than the...
Yeah, let's try beat blocks.
Well, the problem is...
But use the preview. It's
okay.
Our submission.
Yeah, good idea.
So it definitely won't win because it's not even finished.
It's not finished.
Experience. But...
oh, look at that.
Dude, it looks sexy as hell, man.
Yeah.
But
eventually...
That logo's great, man.
We've been working with a composer, so he created some great music.
Yeah.
You heard it last time on the podcast.
At Nat. Great stuff, man. We need more. We need more.
So we're going to continue partnering with him and work on more tunes for this game, Beat Blocks.
Turn it up.
And then more games in the future.
Yeah, the music's like the whole part of this game. It's got to be up there.
It's not copyrighted, so...
Yeah.
Specifically made for this
what are the rules?
Game Jam.
Where's the start button?
Yeah, this submission doesn't have a start button, nor a way to lose, nor a way to win.
but see, I don't understand this game, dude, because the music's going regardless of if you hit the cube or not.
Yeah, and this specific tune is not even...
What?
It's just like one of the most minimal tune that I selected. Meaning the little chime sound.
Oh,
so
I see.
He gave me 20 different sound effects.
So you have to build the tunes yourself, right?
Well, I have to synchronize the actual music that he gave me because this is just the background empty track. So I'll have to synchronize those 20 tunes to that music that you heard in the last podcast, which is crazy.
What? Yeah. I don't get it, man. Okay, so
every
the objective is to recreate this what we're hearing.
No.
What are we recreating?
There's 2 songs we've heard. This one and the one before it, from last week. The one before it has this song playing, but with actual melody.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah, anime.
Yeah.
Dude, we gotta play it. So play it.
So basically, our job is to synchronize all these blocks with the right sound effect, right melody, but in the right instance. So
from a player's perspective, all you really care about is hitting the blocks.
Yeah,
because you don't even know what tune's gonna come out of them, right? But if you really suck at hitting the blocks, the song's not gonna work.
Yeah,
it's like kind of like Guitar Hero mechanics.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right? Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Beat Saber, you lose.
Yeah.
So this is just an example of. It's just I don't even.
Interesting.
It's the MVP of beat blocks.
But I get it.
Minimum viable product. So in the future we'll have different background tracks, and hopefully Nat will provide some more combinations of tunes, and somebody will have to like script
Yeah.
the
Time the blocks.
time the spawning of the blocks to the music track.
It shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah.
Like you can do this easy with a 2D interface.
So if you go back to the beat blocks in MetaZone, you can go to the editor. I think if you go to one of our lands, yeah, you have to go to the 2x2 zone, and then scroll down to beat blocks, which is the first one. It's the first one on the list. Yeah, and then click that. So if you zoom in on the code, or did it break or something like that?
yeah, it's nothing's showing up.
Oh, refresh? Yeah, that's probably why. Yeah, it should show up. Are you logged in? Yeah, you're logged in. You clicked on the first one or the second one? Meaning the
I clicked on this one.
no, click on the other one. Yeah. Because the editor's not hooked up to it, but if you scroll down into the code,
Yeah.
you'll see what it looks like. So scroll and then zoom in on that. So right now, our 2x2 has those 9 tunes that you heard earlier, and that's what it looks like. Time, 1 second in, spawn a cube, 2 seconds in, spawn a cube, 3 seconds. And then
Yeah, there's got to be a visual way of doing it.
Yeah.
Because then you'd have to like get the little cursor on the song, and then get the timestamp of that cursor, and this is where a
spawn,
block should be.
And then you select from a drop-down list that tune.
And then you have to position it in an XY direction or X direction.
Yeah. Yeah, and you choose where to spawn. So yeah, we'll have to create an editor for it so more people can use the QR code to create their own.
I would have to think about how to do it easy.
Wait, so what are you creating exactly?
The
So-
spawning of a cube at a specific timestamp. So 5 seconds in, spawn this sound effect,
Uh-huh.
and that's what those 9 items were. So each one of those was a spawn of a
you
cube.
You see each block is part of the melody.
I mean, it will be. This is just random spawning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you have to position the melody in a challenging way to actually make the song, easy but challenging.
Yeah, and I put 3 right behind each other, like 3 for our demonstration.
But if you're altering the melody, like you're selecting where,
yeah, you're
will
creating.
it be in order, like chronological order, like to where the song actually makes sense? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we have to do. We have to listen to his song and then
Yeah.
understand at what timestamp
Yeah.
this tune was. But yeah, you could with our creator, somebody could choose a background track and then just add spawns, like just random.
So they add their own
But,
song?
a music. Well, you choose a background track, and then
Out of like we have
yeah,
songs
and then you
that
just
we'll
choose
one.
when stuff plays.
Gotcha.
Because the composer dude, he could create a whole different song.
Oh yeah.
Not what he sent us as the spawning of those cubes. So
Yeah, this is a very difficult challenge, I think. Yeah, this is really hard for me to like visualize.
I think the harder thing is like supporting other songs and like doing the same thing
Yeah.
and making it kind of like playable. Like not only creating the blocks and spawning them correctly, but from a like you have to have other users do that too, right? We can't be the only ones doing that.
yeah,
Like user generated music,
mm-hmm.
which is not easy.
But it shouldn't be too hard because like if we have the right editor and you click play and you add a sound and then you add a sound behind it and a sound like it makes sense. So it could be doable.
Yeah. We just have to. The hard part is figuring out how to make it easy for others to jump in.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so that's just a small look into all the creations that occurred for Game Jam. You saw ours, you saw other people's. I think it was great. I like seeing all this stuff.
Yeah, it's ultimately really good for Decentraland.
Yeah.
So it makes sense why they did this game jam. And they plan on doing more in the future.
Yeah. So we'll see kind of like what the constraints are for the next round. But I mean, this was like costly in terms of like time and effort. So we'll see.
What has this been, like a month in the book? Like
Well, 2 weeks for the game jam, but then it's like creating the MetaZone app. Others can deploy. It's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Well, all for the greater good of the community.
Yeah.
You know.
So yeah, everyone jump in on MetaZone, find stuff to deploy on your land, make some money once this thing goes live, and give us some feedback. So follow us on Twitter, and you'll find this on YouTube. Make sure you comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll be back next week. Pretty soon we'll be doing an interview with someone at Syndicator. So be on the lookout. Yeah. Be on the lookout for that.
I think he's an investor type guy.
Yeah, he was
CIO, right?
Yeah.
Which sounds so crazy. CIO.
Yeah. So we'll be talking to him soon, and all right, hopefully we'll be back next week.
Yeah, we'll talk about the results.
Yeah, we'll talk about the results and everything. So in 1 week. All right, guys. Thank you very much.
See you later.
Peace.